Tom, how dare you drop a minute early and catch me off guard? I see how it is. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. We have some more Tom MacDonald. Of course, it's Tom's Day, Friday. Do me a favor, go like, go subscribe. The song's called Me vs. You. I guess it's a new song and new video. So go like, go subscribe, go download on iTunes, Amazon, albums, merch, all that good stuff. Let's see what Tom's working with here. Well, we got the blue hoodie and the red hoodie. All right. Let's see where this goes. Show love to the original artist, please. I'd love to have you too, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe, man. It's amateur hour this time of the year. Just be safe, man.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great. And I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Your president drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president a racist, homophobic. Tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist. Just like all of you who voted. That is.
Okay, so bringing up. Okay, I'm gonna let this play out a little bit, but I see what he's doing here because he's showing the false narratives of both sides and how they're both wrong, but both right at the same time. So I want to see how this plays out. It's almost like, battling yourself. There's been tons of songs where artists will be like, like how Eminem's doing right now. Like it's Eminem versus Slim Shady. Or it's been Cassidy versus Cassidy the Hustler. Like rappers have been doing this for a long time. Let's back one more time though. But all news outlets are basically spreading false information on TV these days. I recommend just getting your news probably from independent journalists on the internet, sad to say.
Going up, my kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president.
Hold up. Make sure I got the video up. All right, there we go.
Racist, homophobic, tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist, just like all of you who voted. That is not facts.
So obviously that's spitting towards Trump.
All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't care about the kids, look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun, it's your fault, stop making those excuses. You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot. You're a fascist, you're a Nazi. You just mad because you triggered. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell
Oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I like the way he ended that, man. Something Tom does too, and most artists do, is always end your verse with a nasty punchline with like a little twist. It's a great way to end it, to leave an impression like, oh shit. Say it again, because there was a thought that I had.
You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it.
And here's the thing too about the last election being rigged. They've been saying the elections have been rigged for a long time. We can go back to like Kerry, Bush. There's been so many times people have said the elections have been rigged, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do believe to an extent they're rigged, but is it enough to really sway? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. People have ideas and stuff about mail-in ballots and stuff like that. I say if you're going to go vote for the president of the country, you might as well just go in and vote, but I can see where that could be a little bit too much too, and not everybody can get out of their house and go vote. So, but then there's like so many loopholes for people to manipulate. I don't know. That's why I'm in the middle with this shit. See where the tracks are in the middle? That's where I'm at.
They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. My president president, draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that bar coming. He said his son smokes crack. That just came out of nowhere. I'm sorry, I did not see that coming. I was like, oh yeah, draining the swamp. Your son smokes crack. I was like, what?
To America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced
What pandemic, dude? I just had a doctor's appointment canceled on me because I tested positive for COVID. All right, they're still pulling this shit, dude.
Legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly.
Oh shit!
Smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously pro-life. A woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever. Go ahead, make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better. There'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets. It's free speech. Call the cops. Dog, you defunded the police. This country.
He said, call the cops, dog. You defunded the police. But see, I'm going to speak my mind here at the end, but there's a lot of things I want to say. But I'm also biting my tongue because YouTube is hella, hey. No, I don't mean it that way. You gotta be careful with what you say these days because they'll clip your fucking videos and I hate it, man. I have to limit who I am. And unless you're like Tom MacDonald, you got 3.4 million subs, you should be okay.
Better, there'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting.
You see all you pedos and tyrants. So obviously taking little jabs at things that. Let's keep it a buck, dude. Right, me and you, mano y mano, we're looking at each other, right? We both do know that there are pharmaceutical companies and higher ups that are in control of everything. Let's keep it a buck. No matter who's president, maybe one president may give them a bit more trouble, but at the end of the day, I mean, these people will have you killed in a matter of seconds. We're talking over billions and trillions of dollars and world control. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you go red, blue, green, purple. Dude, there are men, like Putin said, he doesn't really care who gets elected because he knows whoever gets elected, he's going to be dealing with the people in the black suits. In other words, the people that are really in charge. BlackRock, Vanguard. See, I gotta be really careful with this shit because I'm gonna end up getting hit up.
The system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets. It's free speech. Call the cops. Dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming.
But you know what would happen if all of us said, I love you, and as cheesy as it sounds, if all of us said, I love you, and we came together and overthrew this bullshit and just reset. I don't know how the hell we do it. We need someone a lot smarter than me, but we would just need to get new congressmen and women. We would have to just get rid of a bunch of people and get some young blood in there that's not been paid off and has had 6 heart transplants and is 103 years old.
Put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what
I couldn't have said that any better, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, at least with Tom, I know people want to harp on Tom for doing political music quite often. Even sometimes I'm like, man, like I really miss No Response, or I miss like songs like Sober, stuff like that. But dude, someone needs to say this shit. And when he has a message like this at the end, like, dude, we all need to wake up and realize that we need to come together to fix this. Because if they keep dividing us, look at, no matter who you vote for or what you what you think is right, I love you regardless. I don't care. We're human. We have a lot more in common than we don't. Like I'll back you. Like just don't take my kindness for weakness, you know. But we really need to work together to fix this shit, man. It feels like there's no one who wants to step up and be like, I'll be the person to do it, because the person who tried to do that, John F. Kennedy, got shot. That's what they do, is they kill you. Or if you work for the Clintons.
They hate, then they tell you who to fight till you're screaming. Screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left.
What's that stat? Like 22 people who have worked for the Clintons have committed, you know, the word where you no longer exist on this planet anymore. I don't even know if I can say that word here anymore.
They tell you who to hate, they do it.
I could be wrong on that, but it's a high number, 12 or 22 or something like that. I forgot the rate.
Anything to get you screaming. Screaming.
Like the piano. Go like, go subscribe. Go like, go subscribe. I'm not gonna lie. This song exceeded what I thought it was going to be. Somebody close to me said, "Hey, I've already got to hear the song. Don't ask me how. I'm just saying." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Should I expect?" I didn't want to know too much. I said, "Anything too crazy, different?" And then came down to political still. And I was like, okay, like I'm with it. It's election year. It makes sense. But dude, like we really, man, Tom, just I don't know. You're an amazing artist, dude. Just man, I really wish like fucking we need someone to like run this shit, and we need someone with a voice like Tom's to actually get through people's ears. The problem is with Tom is a lot of people instantly labeled him as Republican. Now, if you've noticed, he's not. He's right down the middle. I remember when I first reacted to him, people gave me so much shit because I said I'm on the fence. And people were just like, "Oh, if you're on the fence, if you don't stand for something, you fall for everything." And I'm like, no, I'm just not an idiot. And I'm not just going to go lean far one way or lean far another way. I'm just looking at what's real and what's fake from both sides. And I know some people aren't going to agree with my way of thinking, and that's okay. If we were all the same, this would be one boring ass place to live. But I will say this: we are all severely underpaid. We are sticking our noses in places that aren't our business. I mean, it seems like the world's planning a World War III. What the hell else is going to get us out of this recession? I mean, dude, when all these prices are becoming expensive, there's an issue, dude. Like, you ever shop at Aldi's and then go to Jewel and see the difference? Well, then now Aldi's is like starting to catch up to Jewel. What can people do when rents are? You got to live in the middle of nowhere, like where the closest town is 45 minutes away. And even if you go buy that house, you got an interest rate. So say you have a house for $400,000 or 300 something $1,000, interest rate of 8%. You're looking at least around like 800,000 to like $1.1 million after a 30-year mortgage. Someone's gonna come in. Well, you could refinance and give me real estate tips, which I'm an ex real estate. Well, I'm still a real estate broker, but I don't really like to dabble with it anymore because it's just too much of a headache to deal with. We need some serious change, guys. We need more love. We need some more serious change. And thank you, Tom, for always speaking up. I don't care how many people get mad or get upset that Tom, raps about political views, but you know what? This is what he's passionate about. And if you're an artist, what do? Your medium is to speak or do whatever it is that you do about what you're passionate about. If that's painting, drawing, speaking, rapping, making a rock song, whatever you're passionate about, that's what you should do. And he is passionate. The Canadian talk drives me nuts too, because we all come from somewhere. Like you understand that this country is only 3 people old. 3 people old. There's only been 3 people here before us. That's it. 3 people. This country is what, like almost 300 years old? And China is like 4,000 years old? I mean, is it 4,000 or 400? Am I tripping right now? I'm tripping, ain't I? How old is China? My watch is dead. I have no phone on me. Now I gotta know. How old is China?
The answer I found is 74 years.
China is 74 years old? No, that's incorrect. 74 years old? That's incorrect. You're wrong, Siri. Either way, I'm just saying our country, it's got to be 4,000, I think. Our country is still in America, it's still a very young country, and we have a lot of things we have to learn or maybe even unlearn to fix, man. But guys, thanks for watching with me. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm a bit sporadic right now. I'm not even supposed to be here. I have to go to a wedding. I'm supposed to be out of town, but I wanted to get this video in before I bounced out. You may see me randomly hop on if I just happen to drive back early from the wedding. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I got a lot I got to do. So I'm also helping my grandfather and taking care of stuff. Yeah, just personal issues I really don't want to get too much into. But thank you guys for all your well wishes, and I love you. Please stay safe. And man, no matter how you feel about this song or politics, just remember one thing. Life's very fucking short. Just enjoy the time you have with the people that you love and that love you, and go have a bit of fun. Don't take things too serious, and know that I'm always here for you. My Instagram's linked down below if you ever want to talk to me. If you could do me a favor, though, don't send me any song requests there. Put them in the comment section, because I read every comment, just so you know. Even if I don't give you a heart or whatever, it's not that I didn't read your comment. It's just that I can't be giving out hearts nonstop. I'm just reading and skimming through when I got a little bit of spare time between sessions and stuff. Like at the wedding, you're probably going to see me giving a lot of responses, because I'm not the biggest fan of weddings. But yeah. I love you guys. Stay safe one last time. Message me if you need me. If you're dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, I'm always here for you. I'll see you at the next one, all right? Please show love to Tom MacDonald. Go like, go subscribe. That's the most important part of this video. All right, guys. I'll see you very soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe. I know I say it a lot, man, but I mean it.